3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the party. We are here and we are going to be starting Food Wars. This is actually season 4. I've seen all up to season 3, so you guys aren't going to want to see my reactions to that. But if you're caught up to Food Wars, season 4 just started. It's been a little while since season 3 ended. I watched it as it was coming out, so I don't remember everything, but once we get started, I'm sure I will remember. I also want to let you guys know that this is going to be a little different of a series because I'm going to be uploading this once a week because I'm going to upload it the day after it airs. If you guys want to follow along correctly, there is a link in the description that'll lead you to Crunchyroll, which is where I'm watching this. And we hit go at the same time and we'll be synced up. So, if you guys are ready, in 3, 2, 1, go. The fourth plane. Now, this is a good chance that this is a recap episode of the last season. I didn't actually look that up, but either way, I want to watch it because I don't remember. I feel like this didn't happen in the last season. It's a little hard to remember. Get some heavy hitters with them. I almost forgot how sexual this show is. Saw the first screenshot and I'm like, whoa! Back at it again. Her face. Oh. Okay, it looked like that was just the recap, just the first beginning right before the new intro. Oh, by the way, they have the best intros. Anyone ever noticed that? It's amazing how good they are. So, some things are coming back to me with that, a little bit of a recap there. I'm hoping everything else from here, which I'm assuming will be just new stuff for the new season. But I'm really excited to see. And some things are slowly coming back to me from what I read from the manga. But either way, I'm still super excited to see what is actually going to happen. And like I said, it's been a while, so I'm super excited for this. Oh my goodness. This is an absolute banger. Now, I didn't read all of the manga. I think I finished this arc and maybe gone a little bit further. I don't really remember. It's been a while. And I know they're slowly, like I said, I didn't read all the manga. I feel like they were slowly building up Soma and the girl. I forget her name, the redhead. I feel like they've been building up their relationship to be more romantic, and I don't necessarily like that idea. I like them as rivals, and I hope that doesn't actually happen. In the manga, it could have. I don't know, but I just kind of hope it doesn't. Although what I want in romanticness when it comes to animes never work. I learned that the hard way in Nizuko. versus the number 1 seat, though? That's not really possible. I don't remember this guy at all, honestly. I have no idea who he is. I don't like this guy. The blonde. Just challenging the number 1 seat. She's not gonna go well for him. Sorry, I had to move the microphone a little bit. It's just barely in the way for the subtitles, so it's hard to read. Forgot they were put in a cage last time. So demeaning. Yeah. And the number 1's there. I mean, someone would have to be, right? I mean, I feel like there's a more official way of doing that instead of like a toy thing. Cayenne pepper. Honestly, these I don't understand why these students are always so perplexed about things. They act as the audience, but they're still all amazing chefs. They should have a little bit more creativity than that. That's like my only gripe about the show. He already knows what he wants to do. Just the guys. What is he gonna do? Just what is he gonna do? I'm watching this on an empty stomach. I'm kind of realizing that's not gonna be fun for me when the episode's over. Are we actually gonna get to? Yeah, we are. We're gonna get to the food. Definitely. It's not even halfway yet. She gonna kill that alligator? Yep. I don't think we've seen her cook yet, have we? This might be the first time. This is pretty interesting. I don't want to see this. Don't show this to me. Did she start by skinning it and not killing it? Because I'm not a fan of that. Probably not. You should be worried about your own self. Personally not a fan of the just immediately killing the animal and then eating it. Whatever. So she just go to wild places, getting the getting the animals, just keeping them. That'd be a terrifying day. Ramen. I could go for some ramen. I might make some after this episode. It's not gonna be like high quality ramen. I got like instant ramen, but you know, in a pinch, it works. African ramen. Interesting. What is that? I mean, every continent can have any food. And you can make his own version, I guess, if put like African type foods in there. That'd be interesting. I've never been keen on flashbacks. Although I guess we didn't really have any information on who he was, except that he was in the top 10. So he's a ramen guy. He was the third seed. I was wondering why, if he was third or not, because they had the number 1, the number 2, and then the number 4. They were just missing 3 in that lineup. It's nice. Very admirable. Probably not the right school for him, though. Okay. That sounds a lot like him. Wow. He's gonna convince this guy who doesn't want to do Shokugekis by beating him in a Shokugeki. And I'm saying that completely wrong, but that's just what I remember what it's called off the top of my head. Okay, he convinced him to do a competition to convince him to do a competition. The logic is missing, but whatever. Let's just gloss over that part and head straight to it, I guess. Gosh, I want some ramen. Oh man, I want to go somewhere and get like professional ramen made. Let's just gloss over the nudity for a second. Oh, even more nudity. Cool. So he just keeps going until he finally wins. I feel like that's cheating a little bit. You know, but whatever. They're gonna get full soon. I feel like they didn't need to do this in a flashback. They could have just actually done it and then gone to the showdown. Because they're showing us the whole thing anyways. So I don't see why. Out. Still pointing at him. I mean, I'm glad he's here, but I feel like that was like it's like a leap in logic because like I said it like a second ago, but he used a competition to convince him to do a competition because he didn't like competitions. But like, why did he accept in the first place? Whatever. I'm so hungry right now, guys. I don't know about you, but I should not have gone into this hungry. It was a poor mistake on my part. I'm not gonna do that again. Excuse me. It's a little late right now, so I'm getting a little tired. Who cares if it's red, right? She's... Hold on. I've never seen JoJo's, but, you know, That just immediately remind me of that. You don't need to have seen JoJo's to understand a JoJo's reference. I'm pretty sure that's just a fact. Mm-hmm. What does that mean? Wah! I'm so hungry right now. It was such a big mistake, guys. Oh. Oh, is it the end of the episode? Yeah, it's ending right here. Interesting. Okay, so that was the first episode of Season 4. I'm gonna say it probably didn't start very strong, but it's fine. We're just kicking back into gear. Hopefully the next couple episodes will push into those gears and start taking punches and doing things properly. It just focused on a character I just didn't know anything about and didn't care really much about, and that was probably the main problem. Can't wait for the next one next week. Remember, this show will be uploaded on Saturdays. I want to thank you guys for coming to the party. See you later.